5 body parts you must clean daily or risk serious health issues. Have you ever thought you were completely clean, only to realize you missed a spot? It happens more often than you think. Most people shower, brush their teeth, and go about their day feeling fresh. But according to Dr. Sarah Thompson, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience, millions, especially seniors, are unknowingly skipping 5 crucial body parts in their daily hygiene routine. And the consequences? They're more serious than most realize: bad hygiene, chronic irritation, infections, and even long-term health risks that can quietly take a toll over time. The shocking part? 87% of Americans are cleaning at least one of these areas the wrong way, or worse, not cleaning it at all. That means nearly all of us are making at least one of these common mistakes every single day. The good news? Fixing them is easy, and once you do, you'll feel fresher, healthier, and even improve your overall well-being in ways you never expected. Today, I'm revealing 5 body parts you must clean daily, and trust me, the last one is something most people never even think about, yet it could be quietly affecting your health. So, stay with me until the end, and let's make sure you're not unknowingly putting yourself at risk. Body part 1. The tongue. Most people brush their teeth every day, thinking that's enough to maintain good oral health, but they completely overlook one critical area: the tongue. The truth is, your tongue is not just a smooth surface. It's covered in tiny grooves and ridges that trap bacteria, dead cells, and leftover food particles. Over time, this buildup creates a white or yellowish coating that doesn't just cause bad breath, but also harbors harmful microorganisms that can affect your entire body. Studies show that nearly 80% of bad breath cases originate from the tongue, not the teeth or gums, meaning that no matter how often you brush, if you neglect your tongue, you could still struggle with persistent bad breath. But the consequences don't stop there. Bacteria from the tongue can enter the bloodstream through tiny cuts or gum inflammation, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. Medical research has long established a link between oral health and cardiovascular health, yet this simple daily habit is often ignored. A coated tongue can also dull taste sensitivity, making food less enjoyable and, in some cases, leading to a poor appetite in seniors. This might seem like a minor issue, but when older adults begin eating less due to reduced taste perception, it can contribute to unintentional weight loss and nutritional deficiencies, further weakening their health. Additionally, an unclean tongue becomes a breeding ground for fungal infections like oral thrush, which is particularly common in seniors with weaker immune defenses or those who wear dentures. Dr. Sarah Thompson, a geriatric specialist with over 30 years of experience, warns that an unclean tongue doesn't just affect your mouth, it affects your entire body. Yet most people brush their teeth for decades without ever thinking about their tongue, a mistake that could be costing them their health. The good news? The fix is incredibly simple. Cleaning your tongue properly takes just a few minutes a day, but can have a significant impact on your overall well-being. The most effective way to clean your tongue is by using a tongue scraper, which is specifically designed to remove debris and bacteria from its surface. If you don't have a tongue scraper, a soft bristled toothbrush can also do the job. Start from the back of your tongue and move forward, using gentle pressure to avoid irritation. Repeat this process 3 or 4 times to remove as much buildup as possible. After scraping, rinse your mouth thoroughly with warm water or an alcohol-free antibacterial mouthwash to wash away any remaining bacteria. The best times to clean your tongue are first thing in the morning to remove overnight buildup and before bed to prevent bacteria from multiplying while you sleep. If you have a strong gag reflex, start by cleaning from the middle of your tongue and gradually work your way further back as you get used to the sensation. Just like toothbrushes, tongue scrapers collect bacteria over time and should be replaced every 2 to 3 months. Many people notice fresher breath, improved taste, and even better digestion after just a week of regular tongue cleaning. Take Mary, for example, a 67-year-old who struggled with chronic bad breath and frequent cavities for years. She had tried different types of toothpaste and mouthwashes, but nothing seemed to work. At one of her dental checkups, her dentist finally asked her a simple question: "Are you cleaning your tongue?" She had never given it much thought, but she decided to start using a tongue scraper every morning and night. Within just 2 weeks, Mary noticed an incredible difference. Her breath stayed fresher throughout the day, the unpleasant taste she used to wake up with was gone, and her dentist even pointed out that her gums looked healthier. She also found that her digestion improved, as removing excess bacteria from the tongue helped balance the gut microbiome. Most people ignore their tongue, assuming it doesn't need special care, but this simple habit can make a huge difference in your health. If you've never cleaned your tongue daily, try it for just 1 week and pay attention to how much fresher and healthier you feel. It's one of the easiest, most effective ways to improve your overall health without any extra cost or effort. Have you ever made tongue cleaning a daily habit, or is this new to you? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your experience. Body part 2. Your feet. Your feet are the foundation of your mobility, yet they are often the most neglected part of your body. Many people assume that simply letting the water run over their feet in the shower is enough, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Throughout the day, your feet accumulate sweat, dirt, and bacteria, especially between the toes, creating the perfect environment for fungal infections like athlete's foot and toenail fungus. Warm, damp conditions inside shoes allow these infections to thrive, leading to itchy, peeling skin, thickened nails, and even painful sores. For seniors, foot health is even more critical, because poor circulation can cause numbness, swelling, and slow-healing wounds, especially for those with diabetes, who are at an increased risk of serious foot complications. Cracked heels, often seen as just a cosmetic issue, can become painful and infected if left untreated, making it difficult to walk comfortably. Foot pain doesn't just affect how you feel, it affects how you move. When your feet hurt, you naturally avoid standing or walking as much, leading to muscle weakness, reduced flexibility, and a higher risk of falls. A small issue with your feet today can turn into a major problem that limits your independence in the future. The good news is that proper foot care doesn't require much time, it just takes consistency. Start by washing your feet thoroughly every day using warm water and mild soap, making sure to scrub between your toes, where bacteria and fungus love to hide. After washing, dry them completely, paying special attention to those same areas, because moisture trapped between the toes is one of the biggest culprits of fungal infection. Once your feet are clean and dry, apply a small amount of moisturizer to your heels and soles to prevent dryness and cracking, but avoid putting lotion between your toes, as excess moisture there can encourage fungal growth. Keeping your toenails properly trimmed is another key step in foot health. Always cut them straight across to prevent painful ingrown toenails, and if they are thick or difficult to trim, soaking them in warm water first can help soften them. Massaging your feet for just 2 minutes a day can work wonders for circulation, reducing swelling and improving overall comfort. Elevating your feet while sitting can also help with blood flow, keeping them from feeling tired or swollen by the end of the day. It might seem like a small effort, but these simple steps can make a big difference in your mobility, balance, and long-term independence. Just ask Tom, a 73-year-old who never gave much thought to foot care until he developed a stubborn fungal infection between his toes. The itching and discomfort made it difficult for him to walk, and he found himself moving less and less. After a visit to his doctor, he was advised to start a daily foot care routine, washing, drying, moisturizing, and checking for any changes. Within weeks, the infection cleared up, but the benefits didn't stop there. Tom noticed that his feet felt better overall, his balance improved, and he was more confident when walking. He never realized how much neglecting his feet had been affecting his overall well-being. Taking care of your feet isn't just about comfort, it's about maintaining your freedom and independence as you age. The stronger and healthier your feet are, the longer you'll be able to stay active, mobile, and in control of your life. If you've never made foot care a priority, start today. A few minutes each day can prevent years of pain and complications down the road. Have you ever struggled with foot problems? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience. Body part 3. Your armpits. Your armpits do more than just produce sweat. They play a crucial role in your body's natural detox system. Underarm skin contains lymph nodes that help filter toxins and fight infections. But when bacteria, sweat, and deodorant residue build up, they can clog pores, cause irritation, and even weaken your immune system. Many people believe that simply rinsing their underarms in the shower is enough, but neglecting to wash thoroughly can lead to bacterial overgrowth, strong body odor, and even painful lumps under the skin. The accumulation of sweat and leftover deodorant can also cause clogged pores, which often result in red, itchy rashes or even infections. This is particularly concerning for seniors, as skin becomes more sensitive with age, making it more prone to irritation and inflammation. Worse yet, the toxins that your body releases through sweat can get trapped when underarm hygiene is ignored, making it harder for your body to eliminate waste effectively. Many conventional deodorants contain aluminum and other harsh chemicals that not only block odor but also prevent your armpits from breathing properly. Over time, this can contribute to lymphatic congestion, which may weaken your immune defenses and leave you more vulnerable to illness. If you've ever felt like your underarms are irritated or tender, or if you've noticed recurring rashes, there's a good chance your body is reacting to this buildup. The good news is that a simple daily cleansing routine can keep your underarms fresh, healthy, and functioning properly. Start by washing your armpits daily using warm water and mild soap, but don't just do a quick rinse. Use gentle, circular motions to remove bacteria, sweat, and any residue trapped in the skin. After washing, make sure to rinse thoroughly because any leftover soap can irritate the skin and lead to clogged pores. Once you've dried your underarms completely, wait a few minutes before applying deodorant to allow your skin's natural oils to rebalance, reducing irritation. To further support your underarm health, consider doing an occasional armpit detox by mixing baking soda, water, and apple cider vinegar to gently exfoliate and remove built-up toxins from deodorant. If you often experience irritation, try switching to an aluminum-free deodorant or a natural alternative like coconut oil, which can neutralize odor without blocking your body's natural detox process. Proper underarm hygiene is about more than just avoiding odor, it's about keeping your body's detox system running smoothly. Barbara, a 65-year-old retiree, struggled with underarm rashes and tenderness for years. She assumed she just had sensitive skin and never thought much about changing her routine. But after learning about the importance of proper armpit care, she decided to make a few small changes. She switched to a natural deodorant, started washing her underarms more thoroughly, and even tried a weekly armpit detox. Within just a few weeks, the results amazed her. No more irritation, less body odor even before applying deodorant, and softer, healthier skin. For the first time in years, she felt confident wearing sleeveless tops without discomfort or embarrassment. Taking care of your underarms isn't just about personal hygiene. It's about protecting your body from harmful toxins and supporting your overall well-being. If you've never paid much attention to underarm care, now is the time to start. A few extra seconds in the shower each day can prevent years of discomfort and health issues. Have you ever struggled with underarm irritation or unwanted odor? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience. Body part 4. Your nose. Your nose is more than just the organ that allows you to smell. It's your body's first line of defense against airborne bacteria, dust, and pollutants. Every single breath you take passes through your nasal passages, where tiny hair-like structures called cilia trap harmful particles before they can reach your lungs. But when nasal hygiene is neglected, these trapped particles accumulate, leading to congestion, increased allergy symptoms, and a higher risk of infections. Many people assume that stuffy noses, sneezing, or occasional sinus discomfort are just minor annoyances, but over time, poor nasal hygiene can significantly impact your overall health. Blocked nasal passages reduce oxygen intake, which in turn affects brain function, leading to fatigue, brain fog, and even dizziness. When the nose is congested, breathing through the mouth becomes the default, which dries out the throat, increases the risk of infections, and contributes to snoring and poor sleep quality. For seniors, disrupted sleep due to nasal congestion isn't just frustrating, it can affect immune function, heart health, and even cognitive clarity. If you've ever woken up feeling groggy, lightheaded, or unusually tired, it might be a sign that your nose isn't filtering air as effectively as it should. The good news is that improving nasal hygiene is simple and can make an immediate difference in how you feel. One of the best habits you can adopt is using a saline rinse daily to flush out bacteria, allergens, and mucus buildup. A simple saltwater solution keeps nasal passages clear, reduces inflammation, and helps prevent congestion before it starts. Breathing in steam from a warm shower or a bowl of hot water is another effective way to loosen mucus naturally and clear blocked airways. If you rely on medicated nasal sprays, be cautious. Overusing them can actually worsen congestion over time, leading to a cycle of dependency. Instead, keep your nasal passages moist by drinking plenty of water throughout the day, which helps thin mucus and supports overall respiratory health. It may seem like a small change, but keeping your nose clean can drastically improve your breathing, sleep, and energy levels. Just ask Jack, a 68-year-old who struggled with chronic nasal congestion for years. Every morning he woke up feeling stuffed up and struggled to breathe properly throughout the day. His doctor had prescribed allergy medication, but it only provided temporary relief. One day, a friend recommended he try a simple saline rinse every morning and night. At first, Jack was skeptical. Could something so simple really make a difference? But after just a few days of using a saline spray, he noticed that his breathing felt clearer, and he wasn't waking up with a dry, irritated throat anymore. After 3 weeks, the benefits became even more obvious. He could sleep through the night without congestion, his allergy symptoms had significantly improved, and he no longer felt sluggish during the day. For the first time in years, he was able to take deep, refreshing breaths without discomfort. Jack's experience is proof that taking care of your nose isn't just about comfort. It's about supporting your overall well-being. If you've never prioritized nasal hygiene, now is the time to start. Just a few extra minutes a day can mean better breathing, more restful sleep, and a stronger, healthier body. Have you ever struggled with nasal congestion or allergies? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your experience. Body Part 5. Your belly button. The belly button is one of the most overlooked areas of the body when it comes to hygiene, yet it is a prime spot for bacteria, sweat, and dead skin cells to accumulate. Because it is a dark, moist, and enclosed space, it becomes an ideal breeding ground for harmful microorganisms. Most people rarely, if ever, think about cleaning their belly button, assuming it stays clean simply from showering, but neglecting this small area can lead to persistent bad odor, irritation, and even infection. One of the most common belly button infections is omphalitis, a bacterial infection that causes redness, swelling, and, in severe cases, discharge. While it might sound surprising, the average belly button harbors over 60 different types of bacteria, many of which thrive in unclean environments. Over time, the buildup of sweat, oil, and dead skin cells can create an unpleasant smell that won't go away, no matter how often you shower. For seniors, poor hygiene in this area is even riskier, as thinning skin and a slower healing process make infections harder to fight off. Additionally, those with deeper belly buttons are more prone to accumulating debris, which can lead to irritation and itching. The good news is that keeping your belly button clean is quick, easy, and can prevent a range of unexpected health issues. Start by using a warm washcloth with mild soap to gently clean inside your belly button every day. Avoid using sharp objects, fingernails, or cotton swabs to dig inside, as these can cause tiny microcuts, making the area vulnerable to infections. After washing, it is essential to dry thoroughly because trapped moisture creates the perfect environment for bacteria and fungi to grow. If you have a deep belly button, pay extra attention to ensure all moisture is removed. In addition to daily cleansing, a weekly deep clean using witch hazel or rubbing alcohol can help remove excess oil and bacteria buildup, keeping the area fresh and irritation-free. It may seem like a small detail, but taking these few extra steps can prevent years of discomfort and potential health risks. Helen, a 75-year-old retired teacher, never gave much thought to her belly button hygiene. It wasn't until a routine checkup with her doctor that she was told she had mild redness and irritation in the area. At first she was confused. She had never experienced any pain or itching. But after learning about how bacteria and sweat can build up in the belly button, she decided to start a simple daily cleansing routine. Within just a few weeks, the irritation disappeared, and she even noticed an improvement in her overall skin health. Helen was shocked that such a small change made such a big difference. If you've never made cleaning your belly button a habit, now is the perfect time to start. It takes just a few seconds but can prevent unpleasant odors, irritation, and infections. Have you ever experienced issues with belly button hygiene? Or is this something new for you? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Now that you know the 5 body parts that often go neglected, you can take small but meaningful steps to improve your hygiene and overall health. Something as simple as cleaning your tongue can freshen your breath and even protect your heart. Taking care of your feet can prevent infections, improve circulation, and keep you moving confidently for years to come. A little extra attention to your underarms supports your body's natural detox process, while proper nasal hygiene can help you breathe easier, sleep better, and feel more energized throughout the day. And yes, even your belly button, something most people never think about, can be a hidden source of irritation and bacteria if ignored. These are small changes, but they add up over time, helping you feel fresher, healthier, and more in control of your well-being. If this video gave you something to think about, let me know in the comments. Which of these surprised you the most? And if you found this helpful, consider subscribing for more simple, practical ways to take care of your health every day. Thanks for watching, and take care of yourself. You deserve it.